Draft Combine is coming up. It's always an exciting time. Dan, what can we expect? What are you going to be looking for?
Well, Robert, for me, this is one of the most important events on the baseball calendar each and every year. If you look at it, all the clubs get a chance to answer the questions they have on the players. And then all the best players in the country get to showcase their skills in front of 30 clubs. So, I mean, I'm just really excited to see what's going to happen. Sarah, it's a 4-day event. It's held at Chase Field in Phoenix. What advanced metrics can players and viewers expect to see?
I mean, there's so much data with this event, part of why I love it so much, and I've been there every time this has been held, so glad we're back again. For pitchers, you've got pitch velocity, you've got spin rate, you've got extension. For hitters, we have your exit velocity, launching, and of course the distance on those home runs.
Well, congratulations and good luck to all the young athletes as they continue their journey to hopefully one day land in the big leagues.
Welcome to day one of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona. The top high school and college player prospects showcased their skills this week, giving all MLB clubs another opportunity to evaluate this year's draft class. It should be an impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd, and it's time for batting practice. So let's focus on what's happening down in the cage.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Me, we, me, no, me, no, me, see. All eyes on me,
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swing. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected a player can be to a swing. And they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batting ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. That's exactly what you want to see in a BP from a scouting perspective. Backspin line drives all over the field, effortless in his power to right center and left center, and tremendous balance and rhythm and timing right throughout his swing. Sarah, we're into infield play now. I have to tell you, this is my favorite part of the combine. From a scouting perspective, every time I walked into the ballpark, I'd always focused on my shortstops to begin with. I'd look at their footwork. I'd look at their body control. I look at their glove-to-hand transfer and how accurate their arms were. You know, we are an industry that loves arm strength, but it's the quickness of the ball out of the glove, and it's the accuracy of the throw that's important. And I'm trying to see which of these players really check those boxes off for me.
Well, that exchange is something we can now measure thanks to StatCast, which is outstanding. In terms of metrics, obviously, we are going to focus on that arm strength, even though I agree it isn't the end-all be-all, and your shortstops are certainly the ones leading the way. Average of about 86.3 miles an hour on that max effort arm strength in 2023. Again, that's their top 10% of their throw. The absolute best of the best. And that doesn't even account for the guys like Ellie De La Cruz out here.
And, you know, it's really interesting, Sarah, if you watch the drill work that's being done. So they started balls at him, then they went the glove side, then they went to the open backhand side to really see what arm strength was, and then they finished with slow rollers, both the backhand slow roller and the ball they came in at, trying to see how they utilize their body and if they can throw from different arm angles. Let's take a look at the third base position. You know, when I think of third base, I think of Nolan Arenado. So I'm looking at first step quickness and body control, and if they can throw from different angles. So in this drill, let's focus on that. When we turn to second base, look at angle reads. The best second basemen in the game, they've got great first step quickness, and they've got great angle reads to the ball.
I ain't talking all tough, but the people keep saying it. Big trucks and wheels. Oh, I just taking my meals. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dope walking down the aisle. Sing it first. We make them wanna say it again. Hey, yo, they begging for a taste of it.
Tough round for this young man. You can see he's putting a lot of pressure on himself. You know, he looks like he's very raw in his skill set, but I love the deep projection on him. He's just a kid that you're going to have to be very, very patient with his development timeline, and really to get him a firm understanding how his body needs to work fundamentally to be able to be a consistent fielder.
Finally mine. Yeah, sigh relief cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again.
Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my named Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB. And now the shortstop, Joe Random. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
Steal!
There goes the runner.
Hey! 0-2.
Row, safe. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Out.
Got him.
1 away on a dropped third strike. Well, that strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up. He's got another chance now to prove he's not just an asset in the field. He can make some noise at the plate, too. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
You know how to get this guy? Attack him.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
He hits a fly to center. Long run, hustling after this one. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Coming home. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. So digging in, JT Richardson.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
The 2-2. Chop to third. Baez. Whips it across. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Alvin Pringle. The 0-1. This one popped up. McGee settles underneath it. Makes the catch. A run on 2 hits.
Hey,
get ahead of it right now.
Get your pitch.
In the air to left center.
All you. Take it.
Makes the call and the grab. One runner left straight. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Moyer. On the ground, 2 ball. Random. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, and it's a double play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in. So up next, Antonio Sanchez. Grounds it to short. It's through for a hit, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, not in time, runner safe, and a run comes in to score. 2 gone and the base is loaded, and now it's gonna be Sam Gonzalez. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder to short. Fires it into second. Play made, that ends the inning. So they get
Attack that zone.
all set for the start of this inning, and now Joe Random. Chavez getting back to it out there. And there's a ball. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Carlos Dorta preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is downstairs.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Wouldn't chase that time. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. And that's ball 4. The batter now, JT. Richardson.
No one out now.
And pops it up. Gonzalez gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Alvin Pringle getting ready to hit. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line drive for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Juan Gonzalez. And we see the least exciting of the 3 true outcomes this time as he draws the walk. So 1 gone with the bases loaded here. Marlon Griffith, the next to hit. Base hit and a run comes in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. So up next, Joe Random, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Dorta, a 6'3" right-hander, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he sometimes goes to the curveball. That misses, and it's 2-0. Gill takes his lead at first, nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to swing at here. Nice grab, dives for the bag, out, double play. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Moyer.
Stay in the zone.
Out to short, Random. Tosses to first, 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joe Random. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there. And the count 1-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one missed. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though. And that's a walk. And now the DH, JT Richardson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field to Barney. Under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. One down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Alvin Pringle.
Turn 2 right here. Turn 2. Here we go.
Gets under it, pops it up. Gonzalez moving under this one. And makes the grab. Here's the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez. 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. So it's no... So digging in, Richie Baez. Right side, Pena. Feed to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That double play is massive for them. And now the closer just has 1 guy left to get for the save. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Antonio on the ground to the left. Random. On to first. Ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.